Wow. Whoa. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, don't forget, you can hit that subscribe button. You can also hit that little bell icon, ding, and YouTube will notify you every time we upload a new video. They're supposed to notify you anyway. The jury's still out on that one. Buckets, how often, let the people know, how often do we upload a new sneaker video?
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, it goes without saying, you're in good hands. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram. When I am not here, I am over there at Mr. Fomer Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up. Small gesture, but it really does go a long way. Helps the channel continue to grow. We appreciate you for that. And then lastly, the last formality, uncivilizedstore.com. Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand. That is where we sell it. So all relevant links will be in the description of this video. Even stuff that I may mention 3 minutes from now. Description, that's where it's gonna be. Buckets, I need a quick swig. Tell a little anecdote or something.
I don't really have too much to say.
No? A story, some life advice?
No, not enough time.
Okay, we're diving in. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Stray Rats New Balance 991. These released about a month ago, maybe a little bit more than that now, and retail was $250. Shouts to the homies over at Kicks Are For Us for tossing us this pair. They are a local sneaker resale shop down here in the Tampa area. We definitely appreciate them. I think these turned out really nice personally, and I'm just a big fan of the entire New Balance 99X line, from the 990 all the way up to the 999. Just really good sneakers and just hard to beat, honestly. They really, really are. Now, the 991 is not a pair that I've owned a bunch, but I do think they're dope. A lot of people are gonna say it's too much of an old man shoe. These are definitely buckets. Like, we talk about dad shoes, right? These are up there with the dadliest of dad shoes. Probably a good shoe for you. You wear a fanny pack, you got a mustache and a mullet. How do you feel about these? Weigh in.
Well, I'll give my opinions later.
You don't like to, you play it close to the vest?
Close to the chest.
I think we had this discussion once.
Yeah, and people said that either or is acceptable.
Okay, I'm gonna go vest. It's a little, you know, in Scrabble, I think the V is maybe worth more, so it's, you'd get a little bit more.
C and a H is pretty good. Depends if you get a double word score, double letter score, it depends.
All right, we're scrabbling it. It's a very dadly shoe, but I gotta say, New Balance, they do make incredible sneakers, and I like the way this pair looks a lot. I mean, the quality on their sneakers is almost always top tier. These were made at their Flimby factory over in England, so UK made. They used a pig suede as well as a really soft nubuck. You've got some mesh on the tongue. You got a few 3M hits on the front, side, and heel. And this purple New Balance logo is 3M as well. I think that's a nice touch. Stray embroidered, as you can see. New Balance 991 on the tongue, a little N logo beneath that. Purple interior, black laces. There are a couple extra sets as well. 991 appears again on the back of the sneaker. Textured midsole with a few of these purple hits and the blacked out bottom with a little more New Balance branding. Kind of cool how they worked it into the pattern. There's actually a lot of detail and a lot of nuance in this sneaker, even if you don't catch it all at first glance. It's not some crazy colorway, super bright colors, but I do dig these buckets. You know what sneaker this kind of reminds me of, just colorway wise, is the Tassie Devil from years and years ago. A lot of my New Balance heads, you may remember the Tassie Devil. It's one of my favorite New Balances ever, partly because of the story on how I got the sneaker, but also the fact that it's a really dope colorway. Something about black and purple just seems to work well on New Balances. And I think this is a good seasonal sneaker too. I see myself wearing these a lot more now in the, well, I was gonna say fall and winter, but it's winter now. Winter was coming and now it's here.
Yeah.
Winter is here. I definitely see myself wearing them more now than I probably would in the summertime. Now, the inspiration behind this colorway, I read this somewhere. It's actually mech warriors and vintage robots. That's not something that resonates with me personally. I just dig them because I like the way they look, Cozy Boy certified, and I dig New Balance as a brand. But if you are a vintage robot person, then maybe you will appreciate these even more. Regardless though, it's a very good sneaker. Like I said, it's never gonna have the hype or buzz that a pair of Nikes will. That's just the reality of it, but it doesn't mean it's not a good sneaker. And speaking of buzz and hype, New Balance in general, Buckets, feel free to jump in. I feel like a lot of that hype has come back, maybe even more so from like maybe 8-9 years ago when there was all those New Balance collabs and resale prices were going up and they were in the blogs and people were just getting excited about New Balance. I feel like that has come back and maybe even surpassed. Buckets, thoughts?
Sneakers is bigger now than it was.
Fair point.
And the hype is, equal or if not bigger. So the hype overall is bigger.
You co-sign it.
Yeah, but it's also still very niche.
It is, yeah, no, to my point, it's not an Air Max 90. It's not an Air Max 1. It's not a Jordan 1. But New Balance does seem to be getting some, in my opinion, of course, very well-deserved shine lately over the past year or two. So, you have the Joe Freshgoods collaborations and you have everything that M.A. Leon Dore is doing, and there are others as well. Just seems like I'm digging what the brand is doing. That's what I'm trying to say. Buckets, you want to go first, scale of 1 to 10, or is it me?
I don't care.
I'm giving them an 8 out of 10. For all the reasons I already said. It's good quality, it's good craftsmanship, made in Flimby. It sounds, I've never been there, but it sounds like a place that would be able to make sneakers.
For sure.
And the black and purple, I like it. Maybe my love for the Tassie Devil creeping back up and manifesting through these.
Okay.
Could be. Not sure what the hand gestures were all about. Scale of 1 to 10. Give me what you got. Give me all you got.
I'm going to go 7.5.
All right, 7.5. I like it. You dig them.
Yeah, I like them.
The dadly vibes. Because you're big on dadcore.
I don't think I'm big on dadcore. Now, I am wearing 990s.
You're wearing 990s on your feet right now with white crew socks, Champion shorts, and a nondescript Uncivilized t-shirt.
I would call that the clothing of an athlete.
And you have a fanny pack.
But I'm not wearing the fanny pack.
You're not wearing it as you stand here. But where's the fanny pack? How many feet away from you?
Oh, it's right there. It's like, what, 10 feet?
10 feet away. That's still pretty much on your person. I'd say within 15 feet, and it's just the same as you wearing it.
Okay.
Let us know how you feel. Chime in. Scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate these? How do you feel about New Balance? How do you feel about the 991 or the 99X? All of them, like I said, 990 to 999. It's just my cup of tea. Let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. what was that, a motorboat? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. You love to do it.
I do. Yeah, I get riled up. Sometimes, I guess I'm more riled up at the end of the video than the beginning. Because a lot of times I'm dealing with you. I'm trying to bounce energy off you, and it's just like throwing it against like, it's like one of those old backboards where you throw it off. Maybe it's in a barn somewhere. You go to kiss it off the glass, and it's just a dud. It's like the driveway backboard versus the backboard at the park.
Yeah, I mean,
Different bounce level.
I understand what you're saying. You've never shot a basketball inside of a barn on a bad backboard. Not once.
No, I think there was one time.
Nah, that's bullshit.
I think there was one time.
I'm cutting you off. Say bye.
Adios.